Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So, you are thinking about diving into the freelancing world, but you are stuck in one big question: Fiverr or Freelancer? Which one's the best for beginners like us? Well, today I'm gonna break it all down for you. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly where to start your freelancer hustle. Now, I remember when I was just starting out, I was totally confused about where to begin. I spent hours searching, trying out both platforms, and making a ton of mistakes. So I thought, why not save you all that trouble and share what I have learned? We're gonna cover everything: easy of use, fees, type of project, support, and many more. Ready? Let's get into it. Alright. Let's kick things off with a quick overview of both platforms. So, Fiverr, it's like the cool laid-back cousin in the freelancing family. Launched in 2010, it's all about gigs. You list what you can do, set your price, and wait for client to come to you. Easy peasy. Now, Freelancer, on the other hand, is more like a traditional job board. It's been around since 2010, and here, clients post projects and freelancers bid on them. It's kinda like a competitive arena. Think of it as a gladiator-style freelancing. On Fiverr, the whole vibe is very creative and diverse. You will find gigs ranging from graphic design and writing to some really quick stuff like I write you a funny birthday poem. It's perfect if you want to showcase a unique skills. Freelancers get a weird too, but it's more traditional and corporate. Think of web development, content writing, virtual assistant gigs, and so on. There is a lot of variety, but you may find it a bit more formal corporate to Fiverr quick vibe. So that's the best roundup of both platforms. Each has its own style and way of doing things. Now, let's talk about how easy these platforms are to use. Starting with Fiverr. Signing up is a breeze, just like making a new social media account. You will fill in your details, verify your email, and you are on it. Creating a profile is super straightforward too. You set up your gigs, write a catchy description, add some cool images or video, and boom, you are ready to roll. One of the best things about Fiverr is how user-friendly it is. The dashboard is clean and everything is where you expect it to be. You can easily track your order, messages, and earning it all in one place. Plus, setting up gigs is pretty fun. You can get everything with your offerings. Now, let's switch gigs to Freelancer. Signing up is also pretty easy, but things a bit more involved from there. After creating your account, you need to build a detailed profile. This means adding your skills, experience, portfolio, and even taking some tests to prove your expertise. It's like building a mini resume. The big difference here is the bidding system. On Freelancer, client posts project and you have to bid on them. This means writing a proposal for each job and setting your price. It's a bit more work for you, essentially pitching yourself every time. It can feel like a hustle, especially when you are just starting out. So, in terms of ease of use, Fiverr definitely wins for specificity and speed. But if you are up for a bit of challenges and want to go through pitching process, freelancers may be your thing. Alright. Let's talk about money, specifically fee and payments. Starting with Fiverr, Fiverr takes a 20% cut from your earnings. So, if you make $100 on a gig, you get only $80. That may sound like a lot, but it's the price you pay for the platform's simplicity and access to clients. Payments are processed after 14 days, so you will need a bit of patience to get your cash. Now, Freelancer's fee structure is a bit more complex. They take a 10% or $5, whichever is higher, from each project you land. So, if you get a $50 job, you are paying $5. But if it's a $500 project, you are looking at a $50 in a fee. They also offer membership plans that come with a pick like more bid per month and lower fees. When it comes to getting paid, Fiverr releases your fund 14 days after the order is completed. You can withdraw out your earning via PayPal, bank transfer, or Fiverr revenue card. It's pretty straightforward, but you have to wait a bit. Freelancing has a milestone payment system, which is kinda cool. You can set up your payment as you hit certain project milestones. This way, you are not waiting until the entire project is done to get paid. They also offer multiple withdrawal options like PayPal, bank transfer, and Square. So, as we discussed, Fiverr's fee is a flat 20% and you get paid after 14 days. Freelancer's fee can vary and you have the flexibility of milestone payments. Choose what works best for your financial needs and workflow. Alright, let's dive into the type of project and the opportunities you will find on these platforms. Starting with Fiverr. Fiverr is a gold mine for creating gigs. You will find everything from graphic design, writing, and video editing to some really unique stuff like voice-over work, social media shout-out, and even things like I'll write you a funny birthday poem. Seriously, there is a gig for everything. This makes it perfect if you want to showcase unique or niche skills. Now, let's talk about Freelancer. Freelancer has a wide range of project type too, but it's more traditional and professional. You will find projects in a web development, software engineering, content writing, data entry, virtual assistant roles, and so on. It's a bit more formal and corporate compared to Fiverr, geeky and creative vibe. One thing to note about Fiverr is that you have more control over what you are offering. You set up your gig and clients come to you if they are interested. This can be really motivating because you get to showcase exactly what you are good at without competing for every single project. On Freelancer, it's all about bidding. Client puts their project and you submit your proposal. This means you need to try your pitch for each job, which can be a bit more time consuming, but it also means you can target high-paying projects and long-term gigs that can lead to steady income. So, if you're looking to offer a variety of creative services and like the idea of client coming to you, Fiverr is the best place to be. But if you prefer targeting specific projects and don't mind a bit of competition, Freelancing offers a ton of opportunities. Okay, time for the juicy part. The pros and cons of each platform. Let's start with Fiverr. First off, Fiverr is super user-friendly. It's perfect for beginners because you can set up your gigs quickly and start attracting clients without much hassle. You get to showcase your skill creatively and offer unique services, which is a huge plus. Another thing, Fiverr does the marketing for you. Once your gigs are live, client comes to you, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The 20% fee Fiverr takes can feel pretty steep, especially on smaller gigs. Also, you may encounter some big clients who expect a lot for very little. And because it's too easy to set up, the competition can be fierce. Now, let's talk Freelancer. One of the biggest advantages is the variety of projects, especially higher paying and long-term gigs. If you are looking for serious freelance work, this is a big plus. Freelancer's milestone payment system is another great feature. You get paid as you hit project milestones, which adds a layer of security. On the flip side, the bidding process can be a bit daunting. It's competitive and you may have to submit a lot of proposals before landing a job. The fee structure can also be a bit confusing, especially with the different membership plans. Plus, it takes more time and effort to build a profile and get noticed. So, in a nutshell, Fiverr is a great quick setup and creative gigs, but you will pay for the convenience. Freelancers offer more traditional projects and a bit more security with the milestone payments, but you have got hustle harder to land these gigs. Alright, we're almost there. Now, let me share my personal recommendation. So, which one do I recommend? Honestly, It depends on what you are looking for. If you are just starting out and want something straightforward with less hassle, go with Fiverr. It's super easy to use and you can get creative with your gigs. But if you are up for a bit of challenges and looking for more traditional, higher paying project, give a freelancing a shot. It may take a bit more effort, but the opportunity are solid. Alright, that's it guys. I hope this helped you figuring out which platform to start with. If you got any question or want to share your own experiences, drop a comment below. I would love to hear from you. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out any future videos. Next up, we're gonna dive into some tips on how to land your first gigs. Until now, I will see you in the next video.